There we go. Blood rush is perfect. There we go. Give him a good thrust. We got 3 doll makered. Oh, keep moving. We don't want to get cornered. 3 people are still dangerous, even if they're doll makered. Good night. Oh, 2 more. Awesome. Nighttime. That's definitely an easy way to deal with them. It might be guard, so I'm not just gonna start flinging arrows. Oh, we're being attacked by someone I can't even see. He ran up on us while we were... God damn it. What the f, man? I can't even move my camera. The main thing is keeping track of where these corpses drop. I don't think they have a chance of killing us. 2 of 3 doll maker. We got an archer and we got a surrender. Surrender needs to die now. I don't want him getting away. I'll fist fight your sword. I don't care. Try me. And another hit. 18 out of 20. Damn, that's really good. What is going on here? Humans. I have no mercy for humans.
I'm telling you, surrender.
Come on, man. This is bullshit. I'm trying to hurry as much as I can, but I can't make the thing without the goddamn ingredient. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. This is episode 17, I think.
Yeah.
We're going to start this episode with a lot of off-camera work. I'm just going to tell you about it and then do it. You probably won't see much of it, if any of it. I'm going to sell all that crap we looted in the last episode. All that, I mean, we have like 800 pounds of armor in our chest. I'm going to go get all that out of there. Sell as much as I can to these merchants in Rete. Then we're going to travel back to Privislovich, because I think there's a bunch of dead corpses on the ground that have not been looted. So we're going to go back and loot those, and then go to Townburg and drop them in the chest at Townburg. So you may see little clips of what I'm about to do. Otherwise, I will be back with you when we are in Townburg after we sell everything. Yeah, there's a first batch of crap to him for 1,000 groschen.
I'd like
Make that 1230 groschen.
see now.
We want to go a bit under even because we can haggle. We'll go 1.6.
Let's have a.
We might be able to just push for this. Yeah, we can.
All right, so
2152.
Can we do something? Well, we can.
Hey, Smokey. Yeah, he hates me. We'll go like here.
Aye, that would.
Okay, how are we doing on tailor kits? We could buy some over here. We have 1 big kit that's like 3/4 condition on us, and the horse has none, so we should buy 2 more of those. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just give him a
Can we do?
well,
tip.
Here.
my
Well, I'm going to grind up all these swords. It's going to take me a minute. I think we have a lot of them here. Oh, damn, they're already repaired. I guess those burger swords were all, like, full condition. So maybe that didn't do as much as I was hoping. Nah, we only got a little bit XP out of that. So we're keeping St. George's and Piercer. We're going to get 1.5 thousand before haggling.
Wow. Aye.
1720. Gets us up to 11,000 groschen. I believe we just sold the last of everything. 11,000 groschen. That's amazing. Well, now that everything's sold, we're going to head up to Privislovich. I'm going to ride all the way back there. We're going to loot all those corpses if they're still there. And here we are back in Privislovich. Our old friend. Are there any corpses here? Or did we come all the way back here for nothing? It's not looking good. Looks like this place is picked clean. Wonder if we can get back to Runt. Well, we're back where we fought Runt. Runt is not here, though. Damn. Oh well. I guess we don't get any more corpses. We got plenty, though. I'm just being greedy. We're in a fight with something. Hello.
Quitting? You all get what for?
How many is it? 3? God damn it, Henry. I'm trying to fucking turn the camera and I can't. Got to get in the bag. There we go. Blood rush is perfect. There we go. Bunch of drunks again. They're gonna bring me a bunch of booze, I bet. Trying to navigate us somewhere on our way back to Townburg, but it's so dark and I don't know this area that well, so I'm just getting lost. With enough stumbling about, I'll find us our way there eventually. Since we didn't find anything good in Pribyslavich, I figured we shouldn't make this journey an entire waste, so I decided we would stop by our old home of Skalitz. I think there's a bunch of bandits living up here. We're going to go ahead and give them a good what for and just kind of fuck them up. There's one there. He's not asleep, though. We're pretty sneaky, though. He's going to have a hard time seeing us. You can see our noise is only 18 and visibility is 31. And we have Crouching Chameleon active, which makes us even sneakier if we stop moving. We now have the sneak attack with dagger as well. If I can get behind him, we can just like insta-kill him.
What?
I'm stuck in like the mud. And one of them just saw me.
The answer to my prayer.
Let's go over here in the light where I can see. We poisoned that one. Let's go over here. I think they're both poisoned now. Yeah. Is there any more? Yeah, there's Archer there. Let's take the Archer. Get him a good thrust. We got 3 doll makered. Keep moving. We don't want to get cornered. 3 people are still dangerous, even if they're doll makered. If they, you know, if they manage to get a good hit on us.
You're dead.
I'm dead? Oh, I missed both of them.
Can't hide from me.
Okay, that's 2 dead by the entrance. This one will be our first stealth kill. Oh, it failed because he was strong enough to get out of it. I'm stuck in a pit. Let me out. We're gonna try again. Here we go. Nope, we failed again. That's fine. We'll get him eventually, or we'll keep getting stealth XP. There we go. So now instead of choking him, we just grab him and stab him. I'm gonna loot these 3, and then we'll keep looking around here. Not much else though. Take this for now. I don't know if it's worth it or not. I think that one had his sword on him because he surrendered. Let's also repair our stuff. It's really important to keep up on that. Okay, let's see if there's any more here. Maybe we'll take a nap before we continue looking. I hate walking around in the dark. Do they have a bed somewhere? Here's a bed. Good night. You have anything on him while he was napping? Not really. Yeah, a couple things. We'll go ahead and sleep with his corpse here. Till morning. There's probably a chest somewhere around that has his crap in it. We'll find it sooner or later. Oh, there's another one sleeping up there. Let's see. Oh, two more. Awesome. Nighttime. That's definitely an easy way to deal with them. Here's the chest with all their crap in it. Keep all this shit out of our inventory. Not sure if that's the last of them or not, but I think we'll call it there for this camp. I don't feel like scrounging about looking for one more. That's probably all of them. I think there's one more spot I want to hit, and then we'll head back to town. This spot up here spawns like really high level bandits. You can come here early on in your playthrough, and you can like cheese these guys, and you can get a ton of really good loot. But we're already so strong, we can just handle them legit. We don't even have to cheese them. You can see there's a skirmish going on. That's typically how it goes. We're going to save, though, just to be sure we don't die. These guys can be pretty nasty. I don't know who's fighting. It could be guards versus bandits. It could be bandits versus Cumans. It might be guards, so I'm not just going to start flinging arrows.
You'll get what?
Oh, we're being attacked by someone. I can't even see. He ran up on us while we were... God damn it. What the fuck, man? I can't even move my camera. Who's attacking me? I can't see. Where am I? Okay, I'm over here. Can we just have like one of you fight me? We do have Dollmaker, so we can definitely Dollmaker some. Okay, let's get over here. Okay, we're gonna get this guy. He's got Master Strikes. Yeah, he's Master Striking me. Okay, we're gonna get hit in the back here. There's a guy behind us.
What I wanted to
Go this way, relog. Go for the hit. We've got like 50 of them on us. I don't know if these are all enemies or if there's some of these are not. I was kind of hoping half of them were guards, but it seems like they're all attacking us.
come here, lily liver.
I can't even attack or can't even defend. Can I get to the horse?
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. They're being mean to me. Okay, we're gonna break contact for a few seconds. Right there. We're at half health. We're gonna take a moment to repair our stuff and equip some buffs, and then we're gonna re-engage. Get all buffed up. We're gonna pull a bow. We're gonna do some horse archery first before we engage, though. Pretty sure everyone's an enemy at this point. We're just gonna kind of keep our distance and just take shots at these guys. Probably didn't need all these buffs, but after how bad the first encounter went, I'd rather be safe than sorry here. The main thing is keeping track of where these corpses drop. I don't think they have a chance of killing us now. Okay, we got one Dollmakered. That's a miss.
I'll slaughter you.
I don't know what he was doing. He was trying to fist fight us.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah.
That was a bad miss. I think we're down to just this guy, so we'll kill him on foot here. He's gonna hit me before I can get off the horse, which is really annoying. I shouldn't have got off that close to him. Where's the other one? I want to kill him right on top of this corpse. That way we have less corpses to find at the end. I shouldn't attack these guys because they're just going to Master Strike me, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, he's with this corpse. They're both right here. There's some equipment there. Looks like someone maybe ran. What are you doing? Oh, you're running from me. Why can't I tackle you? There we go. I guess we're going to start cleaning up here. I don't know if there's many left, but we'll just start looting, and if they show up, we'll kill them. We got at least 3 corpses I know about now. Yeah, I see silver spurs. This is one of the best chest plates. One of my favorites, anyway. I'll probably take all of this stuff, because it might be worth use. Okay, this one's looted. Do you have a weapon? Might have got his weapon already. I remember seeing, yeah, right here there's a hammer and a shield. We'll take those. Yeah. But we only looted 3 of them. There should be more. I bet some died in here before we ran outside. Yeah, here's the dead one right here. Do you have a weapon? Yeah, he did. Stinger. Ooh. We'll look through his stuff in a minute. Let's see if we can find any other corpses. Yep, here's another corpse. I think that might be all we get. So we got the dark dyed Milanese Brigandine, which is what we're wearing now. It has the same defense, it's just darker, so it has less. It's actually 3 variants here. Interesting. The top one is the best as far as it has the same defense as ours, but it has less noise, less visibility, less conspicuousness. Got some swords too. We got Stinger. It's a short sword, but it has really high thrust damage at 79. But I don't wear short swords generally, so we'll just sell that most likely. Okay. Well, after looting all these people, we are now, our horse is up to 300 pounds, and we got a bunch of shit to sell again. So even though Privislovich had nothing, we still managed to find some loot. And really good loot at that. I think these guys had, like, they have some of the best loot in the game. So we're going to head back to probably Rattay, honestly. We'll probably head all the way back to Rattay, and we'll switch up our gear, repair some stuff, and just generally, like, get things tidied up again. Does this guy have any money? Oh, yeah. This guy's got 5.4 thousand. Awesome. We're going to sell to this guy, the blacksmith guy on the way in, like, Townburg. We're going to get rid of a bunch of shit here, starting by repairing all the edged weapons I took. Sounds got like an engraving on it. He's some Abruzum Socium? I don't know what the fuck that says. This is Stinger. It's one of the fancy short swords. I think it's one of the swords that people use in the end game. It's like one of the best swords in the game. We are going to switch armors. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this dyed Milanese Brigandine, the black one. I really like the aesthetics of the the Ankh and Dark Brigandine. Like, I think that looks really nice compared to the dyed Milanese. I think it looks sleeker and darker and prettier. But it's not as good by the stats. You know, it's 4 less defense. It's really not that much less. And it is better at stealth for sure. Maybe we'll keep both. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of money. We'll keep both for now, and I'll make that decision in a minute. We'll stop here even. We want to leave some room for haggling.
Let's talk.
There we go. We're also going to pay him to do some repairs.
Take care now.
In particular on the one we're wearing and on the other Dark Brigandine. We're going to repair both of those. But that's going to be 2,900 just to repair these 2 chest plates.
Let's.
Oh, it's another 3.1k before haggling. Well, that leaves us with 17,000 groschen. And we have 2 new chest plates. One that's more focused on defense and one that's more focused on stealth. I'm going to try them both and see how I feel.
Good.
Awesome. We're all clean and shiny and fortified. We're doing great. We even sold everything. I thought we would have to store some stuff, but I think we sold literally everything. Yeah, that's great. I guess we're heading back to Rete to continue the main quest at this point. I've had enough fucking around. I've been... the recording time for this is 1 hour, 22 minutes. So, I mean, this is probably like 5 minutes of the first episode, or the episode 17 or whatever, but I've been doing it for quite a while. IRL time. I really need to stop screwing around and get back to making progress. Is there a corpse there? I bet that's a random event. Yeah. Or it's someone I killed. One of the two. Oh, it's a Cuman ambush. Why am I not master striking? Okay, we got blood on him. That's good. It's 2 maybe? We're just trying to get doll makers on them so that way I can not have a group fight, you know? That should be 2 of 3. 2 of 3 doll maker. We got an archer and we got a surrender. Surrender needs to die now. I don't want him getting away. Then we gotta drop him. We gotta try and defend ourselves. Okay. Archer's still a problem. We have 1 corpse there. I think we're gonna kill one of these with archery, the other with melee. That was a miss. We should go for the open face helmet, it'd be easier. Is that archer still out there, or is he fucking off? He's still out there somewhere. Got him. Archer's coming and leaving. Okay, this one's dead. Where'd the archer go? Okay, he's going that way. We're gonna go after him in a minute. I'm gonna loot these corpses first. If he gets away, he gets away. I'd rather take the 3 corpses than chase him and get 1 corpse, you know. Okay, let me repair our stuff before we go on the chase. And you can see that now triggered padding on our chest plate. So now we're down to 16 noise, which is really good. And we're actually going to switch to the other chest plate because I want to trigger it on that as well. That way we can get a more fair comparison. So we're going to switch to that one for now until it gets damaged and repaired. See if we can catch that 3rd guy. Guess we'll loot this as well on our way. Oh yeah, he's got some good stuff. Am I gonna catch him? I am. Who's the archer now? Not me. Let's get off the horse. Is he gonna run? If he runs, I shouldn't have got off the horse. Can you fight me? You can, awesome. Let's punch him to death. Or, I guess, stab him. Well, we'll talk to him, actually. Wait, no, where are you going? Hey. Get back here. Let's fight. I'll do a fist fight with you. I don't mind. I'll fist fight your sword. I don't care. Try me. Let's go, Cuman bitch. You got this? Come on. Let's go. Come on, man. Put your back into it. Are you surrendering to me? You have a sword. I have nothing. Why are you surrendering?
There'll be no quarter for you, you bastard. You'll pay for Skalitz.
A kosher vivagel? Should have picked your sword back up, man. Yeah, he's done. Now that the Akendark Brigandine has stuffing, we're down to 6 noise with like full armor. That's crazy. I don't know, maybe we will stick with this one. I really like the look of it, and I like having 6 noise. That seems really nice. I guess I'm gonna do Chumps while we pass through.
I'm honored that...
I'd like to try Chumps one more time.
Of course. Ah, so how much...
Go 40 this
You
time.
only live once, right?
That's...
Miss again. I'm going over him. I think I go a little bit lower. We have a pretty good bow for this, I think. Because it shoots really flat. Important in this. Well, we've hit almost all of our arrows. Missed the first 2, and then I've hit the next 13 after that. Once I got that figured out where I was aiming. And another hit. 18 out of 20. Damn, that's really good. Okay, what do we get?
So, how did it go?
Well done, Henry. You've come first. It looks like you really do know what you're doing with a bow. You're still not up to my standard, mind you.
Okay, he just
But a
must
pretty
say that
good
every time after
Here are
you
your
do it
points.
once, because
I hope you'll wager
there's
them
no
on
way.
some Chumps
18
again.
out of 20 was better than his for sure. We're gonna do one
like to try
more.
Of course. Ah, so how much...
We're gonna do the max.
No half measures. What's there to save for, anyway?
That's the betting over with. Good luck to you.
If I can get 18 out of 20 again, we'll win this for sure, but I don't know if I can repeat that. That was probably a fluke that I got so high. That one villager's keeping up with me. That's scary. And we missed. Only 17. I mean, that's still good. We will probably win this, but I think last time we got 18. That was our best so far.
So, how did it go?
Well done, Henry. You've come first. It looks like you really do know what you're doing with a bow. You're still not up to my standard, mind you, but a pretty good effort. Here are your winnings. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, we're done with jumps. Probably, maybe forever. I don't know. We did every difficulty and won all of them now. It is a good way to level skill, though. We did get a bow level out of that. We're now 8.5-ish. Don't think we have anything we want to put points in right now. Oh, we do. We have a strength perk. I don't know how these things happen and I don't notice. So what do we have in strength? We have Dreadful. Those are likely to flee from combat with you. And the ones who do fight are less determined. Or heavy swing, which would increase our damage. I think we'll get dreadful. It'll help deal with multiple opponent fights. Having a chance for them to run or having them be less encouraging or encouraged or whatever would be useful. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Off to Rite. Keep getting sidetracked. We'll get there one of these days. Do you sell books?
Farewell.
She does. We should buy this book. That would be useful.
Can we
Where?
this?
Thanks.
Give her a tip. She's been giving us free services for quite a while. Okay, I'm back. We did a whole bunch of stuff, but we're back to where we started. You know, we upgraded our equipment a little bit. We're all clean and repaired. We now have 3 swords. We're going to sell Piercer, but I'm trying to wait until the poison wears off because I'm frugal like that. Overall, we're doing pretty good. You know, we got all our stuff figured out. So yeah, let's continue with the main story now. On to the main story. Enough dilly-dallying. We got progress to make. Go to the Hall of the Upper Castle. I think that's where we are. Or is that a different castle? Are we in the wrong castle? We're in the wrong castle. Okay. Off to the other castle. Oh yeah, there's a tourney today.
What do you...
I want to join.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
You've come too late, lad.
Ah, damn.
Farewell.
Too late. Oh well, we'll get in the next one. Progress.
My lord, I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Probislavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
The men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord,
Greetings, lad.
The bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhojed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Merhojed. Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Probislavitz. Bastards were probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took 1 captive.
Ooh.
He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
I could do that.
Your Graces. I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Probislavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What?
Counterfeit.
I don't give a fuck what you call them. I want to know what they're fucking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
You saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
It's just a pile of copper.
Curva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some...
Where'd these coins come from? We find these in the bandit camp?
Curva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need.
Doppeldeck.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhojed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again.
Sounds
Go
good.
to Merhojed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
Okay, we got a new objective. Guess we're off to Merhojed. Oh, we got to fight. Is it Cumans? What is going on here? Humans.
Mother of God!
I have no mercy for humans.
I'm
These-
telling you, surrender.
What's the matter? Lost your balls?
I think these bandits are like... I think these guards are against us. They don't approve of my murder of humans. Too bad. God damn it. I'm not one to leave humans alive, I'm afraid. You guys don't approve, that's fine, but I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I think that's the end of the glade ahead. Oh, we got a random encounter as well. Hell yeah.
Could I have a word with you?
Why, certainly, good sir.
What is it then?
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
Okay.
I'm damned if you know what you're after. But since you're so keen on challenging me, let's do it.
Wonderful.
Get him out of the brush there. Probably should have talked to him a bit before we got right into
Go
this.
back home like this.
Yeah, I definitely should have talked to him. Now he's not even going to talk to us. Hey, man. You want to talk? Damn. Oh, well. Yeah, if you talk to him, you get cool options. I don't know why I just fought him. I should have talked to him a bit. Oh, well. Perhaps we'll see him again. Yeah, there's fire and shit going on over in town, or in Merhojed. Damn. So what is our objective exactly? Interrogate the captive and find out what happened to Matthias. I guess Matthias is one of our friends from back in Skalitz. Just ask around, see if we can figure something out.
God be with you.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands, barely come out of that alive. And now, the plague.
Plague, you say?
Uh-oh.
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
Tell me more about this plague. It sounds terrible.
Worse than you can imagine. The whole stud, livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melikar's old woman's taken to her bed, and it doesn't look good. Straw's wife and brother. More and more.
I'm sorry to hear it. Who are Melikar and Straw?
That's right, you're not from around here, are
Nope.
you? Melikar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Neuhoff stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter. Or was, I should say. The bandits saw to that. His old man isn't taking it well.
Where will I find Melechar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
I'm not going to remember that.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Is Matthias okay?
I'm looking for Matthias. He works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias. The brigands got him.
Oh.
Lad. He's lying wounded at the stud.
Wounded's better than dead, at least.
Who attacked you?
I don't know. Some bandits. Ever since Skalitz was raised, they've been marauding the whole province.
Did you put up a fight?
We most certainly did. Once Melekar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we ambushed the bastards.
Good on you. How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw something awful. He didn't live to see morning.
So Straw's dead. I don't know why he asked. He told me where I can find Straw's house, but Straw's dead, I guess, so.
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melikar's place. But then, the disease came.
Okay.
Thanks. That'll be all for now.
Got a little bit of information.
I need to talk to that captive.
Sorry, no one's allowed inside. Melikar's orders.
But I'm Sir Radzig Cobbler's envoy, and I urgently need to question the captive.
I don't care if you're the Pope's envoy. I can't let you in. If you want to talk to the captive, you have to get permission from Melekar. May the Lord watch over you.
Sounds like we need to see Melekar. I think the captive's in here, if I remember right. Yeah, I think that's where the captive is. Let's go see if we can find some of these people and get some answers. I don't know if that's Melekar or what that is, but we're going to start there. Yep, that's Melekar.
You Melekar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Cobbler. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Sir Radzig, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
Yep, our old
And
friend.
he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. It's probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses, but don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
Take care now.
Okay. I guess we're going to investigate here. See what the quest is saying. So this is the main quest to get the thing. We're going to take a break from that, and we're going to work on Pestilence. So we need to investigate the plague to start. Yeah, I guess we're going to go investigate houses. So he said he marked the doors. This one has a plus. I think that means it's a bad house. The woman in there was sleepy and she wouldn't talk to us, though. Here's another marked house.
What? Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife. You bastard.
What is he talking about?
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I don't have time to explain
We
everything
failed.
to you. I need to...
So you don't have the time? Come here, you fucker.
What are you doing, you idiot?
Fucker!
I could fight her. But he's unconscious now. You gonna wake up and talk to me? Wake up, sleepyhead.
Baby.
No, I want to talk to you though, bro. You just gonna fight with me and then refuse to talk? Okay, great. Is your wife in here? There she is. Will you talk? I can inspect.
Fever.
Sweet Mary.
Just like Merhojed's wife.
I can't
Fever. Okay, we gotta remember these. The game's actually gonna test us on this stuff. Like, Henry doesn't just know what's wrong. We're gonna have to, like, look through a book of, like, a bunch of problems and figure out which one makes sense. Another marked door here.
Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Merhojed said the dead should be buried at once.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
I understand. I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
Okay. Looks like we're getting into more nonsense. That's fine. We are in a hurry, though. I think this is a timed quest, so we can't be screwing around too much, but I can help her with this.
Why?
It's done.
Thank you. Now please take him there. Oh, Lord.
Getting some flashbacks to the last time we dug a grave under a linden tree. Okay, where'd she go? There she is.
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Fever, stomach pain, I think she said. Okay, that's 2 counts of fever, 1 count of rock full of stomachs. Stomach full of rocks, I should say. Let's see if we can find any more clues here. Ah, this one's marked too.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
Oh, I see. Well,
Fever.
I have a dreadful fever. My wife, too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out.
Diarrhea.
My wife's the same.
Fever,
You have my
diarrhea,
thanks.
stomach pain.
I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes.
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Merhojed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Janovitz. In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasau.
Anything else?
This will was written down by... What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring, so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
Okay, we got a will for this guy.
Your son Elijah. What did he do to you?
Christ almighty! Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do? Everything. He was to be married, and instead he ransacked the house and ran off. The little fucker. Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasau. Boozing, playing dice, lying and cheating for a living. Such a disgrace.
Where can I find Father Fabian?
Well, where do you think? In St. Martin's Church, of course.
Where's St. Martin's Church? Okay,
Right,
anyway.
I'll head off then.
We'll deal with that
Yes.
later.
Go now. Go before you catch the disease. Then where will we be?
Well, hopefully he doesn't die. Is that all the investigation done, or do we have more to investigate here? Says we still have more to investigate. Guess we'll keep looking around. It should update once we get everyone. Let's wash all this sickness off us. Grocer is marked as well. Okay, we gotta go in the grocer.
Brother, dearest brother, is that you?
I am not your brother.
No, I'm not your brother.
Then go away. I want my brother. Brother, my brother, where are you? Good luck to you. Brother, dearest brother.
Okay, he won't talk to anyone but his
Is that
brother, I
you?
guess. Sure.
Yes, it's me, your, brother.
Everyone is nearly here. We need to get to Skalitz for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those brutes. Brother, lock the door. They're back again. Please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. I'm your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes, yes, I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can
Fever.
drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched
Thirsty.
again. God be with you.
Huh.
Skalitz. For the Advent fair.
Well, that might be the end of that. Yep, now we just gotta go to Johanka. That was the last guy we had to investigate here. I'm pretty sure this test is this quest is timed, so we are going to be very laser focused on this right now. So we're just going to leave immediately and head straight for Sasau, which we've never been to. You can see it here. Sasau is down here. It's like west of Ledechko. Southwest of where we are. We can head through Samopesh and head there that way. It's going to be challenging, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, I didn't see a fork. I think we went past it, but we found where we're going anyway. We have found Sasau. Awesome. Now we just got to find our way to the monastery. Speak to Johanka. I think she's right there. Perfect.
Johanka?
It's one of our old friends, too.
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Well, that depends.
You're alive. So you're doing well.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhojed was attacked.
Oh God! How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhojed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
Okay, we need Brother Nicodemus. I think he's like right in here, maybe. Try him sleeping. Yeah, wake up.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhojed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
That's a tough question. They marked all the houses that had it. Was it the whole village, though? I'd say about half.
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhojed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm.
See, this is what I was talking about. They're going to actually question us. Did all the animals die? I know it affected the animals.
They've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. What are we to do about it? Do you know the symptoms?
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
So, where shall we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
Yeah.
The digestive tract, Henry.
They have diarrhea and upset stomach.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully, and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
Good luck to you.
Okay. I guess we gotta investigate this book. Is this what we're doing? Where the hell's the book at? This is the book, maybe? It is known that the blood of a man is composed of 4 humors: blood, yellow bile, black bile, and phlegm. If these are in balance, the person is hale and healthy. But if there is excess of one, it swamps the body, disturbs its equilibrium, and leads to ailments or even death. Excessive. I'm just gonna read through this, and I'll do a summary at the end. I'm not gonna read all this out loud. First one's talking about, like, this first page, page 3, the one on the left here, mentions coughing and sores. I didn't hear anything about coughing or sores. It also says it does not affect animals, so we're going to skip that one. Page 4 seems interesting. It's a black bile infection, and it talks about... it says diarrhea, great thirst. Talks about a bunch of black spots. I didn't see any black spots, but it seems like it could be a match, but we'll see what else is here. Page 5 is interesting. It mentions violent diarrhea, which we had a case of. Terrible thirst, which checks out. Abdominal cramps and fever, all of those check out. But it mentions animals do not suffer from it. I don't remember if the animals suffered or not, so that one could be it. Page 6 mentions poison. It says it can cause fever and delirium, which makes sense. We saw a delirious guy, and we've seen fever. Stomach has been a problem. Diarrhea, great thirst. And it says poisoning can either do both humans and animals, or it could do neither, depending on where the poison came from. Poisoning is a valid choice, actually. All this seems to fit. Page 8's a bunch of nonsense, talking about dancing to death or something. It doesn't apply to us. I think the closest thing we've found here is page 6, talking about poisoning. I think all of those fit. The only one I don't know about is bringing convulsions. I don't remember seeing anyone convulsing, but other than that, everything fits. So it could be poisoning of a food or water source. Yeah, because we didn't see any black sores. Okay, we're gonna go with poisoning. That's my guess out of what I've seen here.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
So there's plague, dysentery, typhoid fever, poisoning from water, gas poisoning. We're going to go with poisoning from water.
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe, and you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhojed.
Oh yes, Merhojed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus. Good luck, Brother Nicodemus.
And to you, Henry.
God be with you.
Okay, so we have the recipe he gave us. Let's see what that recipe is. Charcoal, valerian, and thistle. That's pretty easy. Charcoal, valerian, thistle. We should have all of that in our home chest, if we can find a home chest. Again, I'm pulling my sword out. Goddamn, Henry. Stop doing that. Are you the end guy? No. The end guy might be asleep. They don't stay up all night. Problem is the charcoal. I don't have a way to get charcoal. I think we're just going to have to wait until day. I don't think I can do it other way. I think we'll just sit down and read a book for a couple hours. I hate wasting time when we're in a time crunch like this, but I don't know how else to get access to the... Because we can't, like, buy the charcoal. The shops are closed. Oh, God. I don't like that that quest updated. That makes me feel like we failed or something. Come on, man. This is fucking bullshit. I'm trying to hurry as much as I can, but I can't make the fucking thing without the goddamn ingredients. Unless he... Did he give it to us? I don't think he did. We have charcoal on us. We had charcoal on us the whole time. Oh, that's fucking great. Or we got it somewhere else. We just need thistle. Thistle and valerian, I think, were the other two. Oh, I made a mistake. Hopefully it doesn't cost them all their lives. Well, it is what it is. I'm not loading. So we're gonna...
Yeah.
Or it's either gonna work out or it's not. There's so many things that could have gone wrong that'll make this fail. So the chances of this working out are very low, unfortunately, but we did our best. That's all we can do. Okay, Merhojed remedy, it's base water. Okay, we got the remedy. Let's get it up there as fast as we can.
Yeah.
Hopefully I read the situation correctly. I don't know if we made the... I don't know if what we made is a remedy or if it's just useless to them. We'll find out. Okay, we're back in Merhojed. Let's try and get this potion to the doctor as quick as we can. Here they are.
So here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family, while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I've found the locals to be rather stubborn.
Farewell.
Okay, let's go heal some people, hopefully. I really hope I answered the questions correctly. There's one.
You're back?
Oh, she's
Yes,
sick now.
and I have something to make you well again.
Good Lord above. Thank you for showing us your mercy.
Drink this and give it to everyone in the house. I've also brought someone who will take care of you until you get back on your feet.
Thank you, Good Samaritan.
I think that's the woman we buried her husband. I think she's sick now as well. Go help the grocer. Crazy brother, man.
Brother, is that you? We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water, brother?
It is. Drink some and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you.
Okay, that's 2. Let's try this house.
You're back?
Of course. I always keep my word.
I don't doubt that, naturally. Did you deliver my will?
Not as yet.
Then be quick about it, please. A man on his deathbed must set his house in order.
Don't worry. I brought a remedy from Sasau. Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy? You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
Okay, he should help the rest. You, Melikar? There you are.
We found out what could be the cause of the affliction.
And?
You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards!
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Ah, whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
I have a bad feeling about this. Never cross me again is one of the options.
Don't fret about that, Melikar. A thing like that would have scared anybody. Just take care of, what is your wife's name?
Hannah.
So, take good care of her.
Now open up that shed. Farewell.
It might still say we need to cure them. Maybe the prisoner counts. We should be able to open this now, yep.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
The agony.
But it still says give the cure to the sick, so there must be another. I'm going to continue looking until we find that last one. Oh, we just did it. Okay, good. So that updated to wait till the situation clears up. In this one, we have to investigate the... We have to interrogate the captive, but we have to wait to see if the remedy works first, because he can't be interrogated in his current state. Okay.
Good luck to you.
Well, we hurried, now we gotta wait. Let's try and talk to Matthias. I saw... We still haven't talked to him. He is in the barn, it looks like.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
Yeah, something like that. But that's not important right now.
Well, I'm glad to see you have a job. Lots of our old neighbors have been reduced to begging. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk is saying
we
it's
already fixed it.
Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the
Or at
day
least
after
attempted
the raid.
to.
First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Damn. Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt?
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melikar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melikar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I can tell you what he'll do with him. He'll hand him over to Sir Radzig's envoy. Me.
I doubt Melikar will let him go willingly. The folk here are baying for blood. Lives have been lost. First the raid, and now this plague. God knows what they'll do.
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't Cumans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melikar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails.
and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
Okay. Well, I guess there's more to say.
Tell me about the raid.
We already did this.
What do you want to... About
There we
this
go.
sickness. When did this plague start?
The day after the raid, the horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever.
Shakes
and
is good,
Some
because
throwing their
convulsions was
guts
one of
up
the
and
symptoms
others
of the poisoning.
spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with
We
my
should have
arm
done all
the
this
way it
questioning
is,
before,
I don't go outdoors much.
but
I know Melachar and
oh
Straw
well.
had sick ones at home.
Can I ask you a bit about Merhojed?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
Can you tell me something about Old Straw?
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come, and a hothead. He's been out of his mind since his boy died.
It's normal to grieve, though.
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse, his wife caught the sickness, and he's not taking care of her.
Where can I find this Straw?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll...
What's Melachar like?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in Neuhof.
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them, so they picked Melachar.
Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
Where does...
When you...
Okay. Got a little bit of speech XP. John and who are you?
I'll be with you.
Trader? Oh, he sells a book. Hell yeah, I'll take a book. Do we have anything to sell? I don't think so. Nah. Well, we could sell some food. Sell him some rotten food. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. I guess now our goal is just to wait and see if our cure helps or not. I think I'm going to call it the end of the episode, though. I think I'll end this one here, and then next time we'll see what the hell's going on with the sickness, if I fixed it or if I didn't. But join me next time if you'd like to see that. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and have a good rest of your day or night or whatever. Goodbye.